Hello, you wonderful West Ham fans. Hope you are keeping safe and well as per usual. Welcome back to the West Ham Network. It's Anton. Yes, Anton bringing you a Matchday Live. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. Please let me know if there's any echo. I'm a little bit concerned that there's a little bit of echo, and if there is, please let me know. Now, listen, I know I was here, there, and everywhere bringing you all the West Ham Matchday content. I had to nip away. We've got a lot of renovation work going on in our house. We're actually not living here. Right now, we're actually living with my parents, so it's been a bit of an upheaval, but I'm back for today. I am back for today. Of course, this show is sponsored by our good old friends over at Match Bingo. Let me see if I can bring that up for you just now. And why is that not changing? Hold on a second. Let's see if we can change there. Oh, ignore that. Let's take that away. And check this one out. So, like I said, welcome back to the West Ham Network. I'm going to get straight in there and show you today's starting lineup, which you will have seen. And I know there's plenty of comments coming in the chat, so bear with me as we get ourselves prepared for today's game. Now, I just need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Let's see if I've got this sorted. No wrong way around. Is this the one? No, it's not. Is it this one? Is it this one? It's close. Bear with me, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a bit. How do I do this again? Let's see. 2 seconds, please. Bear with me. You can see the lineups there. I just need to see what I'm doing, and I think I need to edit. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, I can't remember how to do it. God, I was so used to doing it for so long. Let me take that out and add that in. Oh, I don't know how to do this again. I had it working earlier on. But anyway, let me jump into the comments and I'll show you West Ham starting lineup for today. Areola in goal, Emerson in at left back. West Ham already resorted to a back four to Tadibo Keelman, which I'm happy about. Sifal, we've not got Wan-Bissaka, we've not got Scarles. We've got Carlos Soler with Ward-Prowse and Paquetá in the midfield, Bonnet White, Kudus at the other side, and Füllkrug starts for West Ham up top, gives us a focal point. In goals for Southampton, of course, is Ramsdale, rumoured and linked to coming to West Ham himself. In actual fact, quite a lot of the Southampton players are actually linked to West Ham over this coming summer window. So I suppose this will be quite an interesting game to see how they step up to the occasion. But that is the team there for Southampton. If you just bear with me, let me get this game up and running here. So I'm about to start. There. Hope you are all safe and well as per usual. Can you tell it's been a while since I've done one of these? Can you tell it's been a while since I have done one of these? Well, it certainly has been. If you are watching, let me know. I sound like I'm underwater. Tell me if that works. Is that better? Tell me if that's better. I wish this. No, it's not. Do this again. The game has kicked off. Just bear with me while I get this resolved. Comms are bad. If you can hear me, are you concerned about the graphics? If you ain't concerned about the graphics, I can just do a live stream for you without that. So you let me know if you're bothered about the graphics, and I'll go and try and test it. Let me just listen. So you let me know what your problems with the graphics, and I'll go. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's working. And test it. Let me just let. I can't for the life of me work out. It's been such a long time because of it's massive back TV. Following their team. Let me just. And Ramsdale. Both into action. Suleiman. Southampton's sharpest player last week. There's a bit of disappointment. Best in our teams match up to blanks. Should be very interesting. Okay. It's a big throw-in for Southampton. Coming in from the corner. Big throw-in, puts the pressure on, cleared for West Ham as Kudus tries to chase the ball down. But let me try and put this on, work out how to do this. It's something to do with this. Southampton crossing the ball in low. Right, 2 seconds, everyone. That's what I need. That I need that the other way around. Right, let me just see if I can. Let me just see. Just in front of Solero or Brasser, maybe that's where he thinks his best position is, but he's got to convince Potter it is that best position. It's a man who's some years back in his better position, Jared Bowen, as he lays the ball off to Paquetá, loose from him. He manages to bite back. West Ham on the ball once. West Ham on the ball, crossing it in. Save from the keeper, ball kicked in, and Ramsey has held on to it again. Let's see if that. Bear with me. Yeah, I can't do the timer. I ain't going to do the timer for you today, people. Apologies. God, I used to do this all the time. But anyway, that is the lineup for you in the background. Southampton on the attack. But Southampton keeping hold of the ball. The training ground said what a great lad he is. So, good character, one that the Saints will want to try and keep. Southampton still got the ball crossed in, but Tadibo does do well to clear for West Ham. Anyway, I hope you're all safe and well. Good afternoon, Howard. Good to see you. James Lee's in the house. Good to see you too. Martin's in the house. Anton can hear you clearly. Yep, a sight for sore eyes. It certainly is. There I am. There I am. I am back. Right, let's get cracking into this game while I sort out the timer in due course. Tadibo plays the ball along the back line. Kilman's on the ball. He plays the ball through the middle of the park. And Bowen's gained the ball down the right-hand side. He's held onto it onto his left foot. Plays ball to Ward-Prowse. Plays ball back to Paquetá. Playing in a deep roll. Ball through. Oh, nearly finds Kudus, who makes the run, but it's intercepted there from Southampton as they drive forward. But West Ham do well to intercept that again. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, Aaron Wan-Bissaka missing out. He's got a toe injury, so Sifal stepping back in. Contract or no contract? That's the question. See. Game's just got a free kick with Ramsdale back in the Southampton half. 6 minutes into the game, West Ham 0, Southampton 0. Ball gets punted upfield from Ramsdale. And actually tries to come in, but can't. Southampton try and get the ball. Southampton clears for West Ham upfield. It's unfortunately gone to no one. Southampton intercept, as does Vladimir Soufal. Paquetá drags onto the ball. Soler grabs onto the ball. He makes the run. Soufal punts the ball forward. Jared Bowen tries to hold it up, but it's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. Carlos Soler takes it early, finds Paquetá in the middle of the park, plays the ball back to Vladimir Soufal. He plays infield to Paquetá. Deep in the West Ham half, ball back with Keelman. Kudus hunts the ball in, but it goes out for an Aaron Ramsdale. To get your crosses in. It's okay to have little passes through here and there, but you've got to change it up and get those crosses in. I'm sure that has got a lot of fun the rest of this season and the pre-season. A lot of work to do here to get more. I think I've got it. In the 12 Premier League games, in short so far for Graham Potter, it doesn't feel, he said yesterday, that the summer needs necessarily be a particularly busy one for West Ham. Ryan Manning. Okay, I think I've got that sorted. The club in the summer on loan from Harris Centre. Perhaps that would work that nicely and some room for Emerson to step into. Emotional day for him, Newfield, coming up against Southampton. 410 appearances for the club, and it's a landmark day. Well, James Ward-Prowse has got a 400 league appearance for it. Bowen crosses the ball in, tries to find someone on the edge but they can't. Right, I think I have got the times. So we're on 8. There we go. Utilised him and made the most of his experience and organisation in that midfield role since appointed as the head coach. It was perhaps a rather strange decision in the first place. They got added into Nottingham Forest. It also strange that this seems to be first choice now. That midfield area. One person in that midfield area for me. West Ham got the ball with Todibo. He plays the ball back to Keelman. Keelman plays the ball over to Emerson. Do you think Emerson's going to be a West Ham player next season? Let me know in the comments below. Keelman plays the ball back to Todibo. Soufal, he drives forward down the right-hand side for West Ham. He's travelling about 50 yards, 60 yards, back heels it into the path of Bowen. Just over the West Ham halfway line, plays the ball back into Paquetá. No, Soler. Soler plays the ball back. Just overhits it a little bit. Todibo's back in West Ham half. He plays it over to Keelman. Now he's found his way back to Jean-Claire. Todibo, he sprays the ball over to the right-hand side, just on the halfway line to Vladimir Soufal. Carlos Soler takes a heavy touch and the ball goes out for a Southampton throw-in. I think we need to win this because we need to have that mathematical safety in this. We also need to just get going for the season, especially against a team that's relegated. But the pressure's now randomly off going on Southampton, and it's like a mini pre-season before the pre-season, and that's the way we need to see this as. Alvarez will be gone as soon as the first transfer window opens. I probably agree with you. If you are watching and you haven't already, go and check out Match Bingo, our channel sponsors. Go across, check out. It's actually quite an interesting concept as well. So you can, choose and bet on specific things in the game. And if your line comes up, then you can win yourself some money. And if your full card comes up, you can win yourself some money. So make sure you do go and check out them as well. Todibo punts the ball forward for West Ham. Jared Bowen tries to drop in, clear it from Southampton. Cleared again. The ball stayed in. It hasn't. West Ham on the throw in. Vladimir Soufal takes it early. Finds Kudus. He plays the ball infield to James Ward-Prowse. He takes his time. He drives forward. Turns left. Sprays the ball over. Paquetà's dropped in. He's found the ball. Sprays the ball out to the wide left. Emerson is driven forward. Emerson's made the run around the player. Good 1-2 with Paquetà. Ball crossed in. Fulkrug, everyone's there. Fulkrug is going mental, saying I should have been getting something for that. Ramsdale's came in, cleared the ball up. West Ham fans not happy. Neither is Fulkrug, but Ramsdale has rolled the ball out for Southampton as play goes on. Let's just see what happens here. Ball's crossed in from Emerson. Southampton players kind of tangled in on Fulkrug, but nah, very soft enemy. As Southampton drive forward with the ball from their defence. How you doing, Scott? You well? Martin, you okay? TG, you well? How are else? Everyone good? William Clark, really good to see you all. Ball's played forward from Southampton. Kilman calmly collects the ball. Paquetà in the middle of the park. He holds on to it, plays the ball in the middle to Kudus. Still in the West Ham half as we drive over the halfway line. Bowen plays the heavy ball from Soufal for Bowen, but Bowen can't chase it. Ramsdale's got the ball. No, absolutely. It absolutely has. Play forward for him, so he's to give it to Jack Stevens. Taking the Southampton side all back into the team by Simon Ross last weekend. No worries, Martin. Thank you. Good to see you too, mate. And same to you, Howard, as well. Thank you very much for the kind words. Southampton with the ball back in the line. Ramsdale. Cookie Hammer, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Southampton just holding on to a bit of possession. 13 minutes in, West Ham 0, Southampton 0. As Southampton drive forward over the halfway line, plays the ball out wide. It's on the byline. They still hold on to it. They drive infield. Seen a bit of space on the left-hand side. He drives forward through the middle. He's going to shoot from distance. Takes a deflection. Goes wide. Corner. Southampton. Kamaldin just has a shot from distance. Everyone just backs off really from him. Let's have a look and see what happens here. Soufal just backs off. Edge of the 18-yard box. Just stands his ground. Ball takes a deflection off of him and goes out for Southampton corner. Just the 2 goals from corners this season for Southampton, which unsurprisingly. It's another corner coming for Southampton's first corner of the game. Game's box standard so far, nothing major, quite slow. Corner coming in from Southampton. Back post clearance from West Ham. Kamaldin's got the ball for Southampton. He's done a few bits of trickery. Puts the ball onto his right foot, switches play over to the far side. It's a great ball from him. Southampton have kept it in. Ball's on the edge of the box, whipped into the middle of the box, good from Todibo. But it's not gone far. Soufal's cleared it into danger. They're playing heady tennis just now. Cleared with the left foot of Vladimir Soufal upfield for Kudus to chase. Southampton player trips over. Kudus drives forward. It's 3-on-2. But Kudus just takes a heavy touch. He still holds on to it for West Ham. He sprays the ball. He can't get the ball to Paquetà, who was totally unmarked on the far side of Southampton. Regain possession. They're fouled, and bang, Southampton have a free kick again. Cookie, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for that. Happy to see some youngsters get around this year. I expect a few more to be in the squad next year. The under 18s, under 21s, and the women have been good watches. Say that again, mate. My sincere regards to your father, Anton. No worries at all, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. I will be hitting you up with a sponsor opportunity at half time, so be prepared. Be prepared. Southampton with the ball in their deep in their own half with Ramsdale now in the 18-yard box. He whips the ball straight through the middle. Southampton have got the ball on the halfway line. They spray the ball over to the far left-hand side. Southampton with the ball again. Walker Peters. So a player West Ham are potentially keen on bringing in. Ball, so Walker Peters tries to find the ball through for Anuachu. He goes down. That's not Anuachu. It's Kilmadine again. Kamaldeen goes down again, but very soft. Vladimir Soufal, he's on the ball. Southampton fans singing "This is a library." It's not ideal. Carlos Soler collects the ball, plays the ball back in. Ward-Prowse, Vladimir Soufal. It's back with Ward-Prowse again. It's just very slow. Sprays the ball over to the left-hand side. Maximilian Kilman, he collects the ball over the halfway line. Sprays the ball at left-hand side to Emerson. Emerson back in. West Ham just hold on to it. James Ward-Prowse to Debo. Wardy. Sprays the ball at left-hand side. Emerson to Kudus, who's dropped into over there, into the far left-hand side. Kilman sprays the ball back over to Tadibo on the edge of the centre circle. Ball goes over Vladimir Soufal on the right-hand side for the halfway line. Ball forward. Soler, neat touch, but it's been dispossessed from Bowen, and now Southampton come on with the ball. They drive forward it from the centre circle in the West Ham half. Ball's played over to the right-hand side. Walker Peters has got the ball. He plays the ball calmly into Flynn Downs, of course, former West Ham player, West Ham fan. Walker Peters again. Southampton with the ball. Happy just to hold on to that. And West Ham start to press on the halfway line. Heavy ball for the player through the middle. Downs has got it though. Southampton have kept hold of it. Ball sprayed over to the left-hand side. Manning's got the ball. Plays the ball round. He stayed on side. He stayed on side. He's gone round. Safe from Areola. Oh my God. And now the referee's given offside. But yeah, we got caught out there heavily from defence. Kamaldeen is kind of Southampton's best player just now. He's kind of getting the runs in behind the defence. Let's have a look here. Ball plays over to Manning. He makes the run. He is just marginally offside, but he's making those runs, and they're starting to see a little bit of the vision. He cuts back the ball from Keelman, has a shot. Good save from Areola. Would have been offside anyway. Soufal with the ball. West Ham trying to build up play again from the back to Debo. Sprays the ball over to Keelman. Keelman takes a touch, holds on to it at the edge of the 18. He drives forward for West Ham, still in our own half. Emerson collects the ball down the byline on the far side. He plays the ball back into Keelman. Keelman over to Debo. West Ham just patiently playing the ball through our centre backs. Ward-Prowse comes in, collects. Paquetá takes a quick touch. He's looking for it again from Soler. Good touch, good play between Soler and Bowen. Soler tries to cross it in low. It's taking a deflection off Southampton player, but Ramsdale comes out and collects. West Ham are, well, I was going to say half-heartedly calling for a handball, but that was actually decent play between West Ham there. Did strike the Southampton player's hand, but it's extremely harsh if you get anything from that. Mr. Alf. Alf Gasparro's in the house. How are you, my friend? It has been a while. Are they checking this? No, they're not. Game on. Emerson drives forward for West Ham. Kudus drops in. He's playing out there with Emerson again. Paquetá's dropped into the middle. James Ward-Prowse plays the ball in through Paquetá. He's fouled, but the ball's still with West Ham. James Ward-Prowse. Kudus. Paquetá, ball through. On the edge. Shots! Ramsdale safe. How are you, Alf? How are you? Commentator got it right. These balls back to centre backs keep possession, but do nothing to break them down. The home fans ain't going to get behind the team with this football. West Ham pressing Southampton from the back. God, even that ball that Southampton played. West Ham have dispossessed them, though, in their own half. They've kept it in, though. They go Chukwa. Ball sprayed over to Walker Peters on the right-hand side. He drives forward. He holds on to it. Steps back. Plays the ball backwards. 21 and a half minutes gone. West Ham 0, Southampton 0. Southampton just holding on to it. It's really slow-paced game. Not yet. Fresh fielder, not yet. All right, so I'll send you a message soon. I'll get a catch up. Sulemano comes forward. Overlap. Soufal's fouled him just outside the 18-yard box. And he's going to get a yellow card as well this early into the game. It's not ideal. It is not ideal. Get rid of it! Oh, the good old days of matchday lives. Here comes a free kick. Southampton. It's right on the edge of the 18-yard box. I mean, it's honestly 1 yard forward. It's a penalty to Southampton. Dangerous position. Weird angle. Let's see what West Ham can do to clear this. Ball whipped in. Oh, clear from West Ham on the edge though for Southampton, but it's found Southampton again. Shot from distance, and that goes to row D. Row D. Agreed. Agreed. I think we can take advantage of their spaces, though, Scott, because we're really slow in our uptake, slow in build-up, slow in creativity. The only one that's really being creative and is looking for something. Fair play, so there is. Still not got the pace, but Paquetá, so there's dropping deep, trying to find the ball. There's such a disconnect between the defence and midfield. There's such a disconnect between the midfield and the strikers. Our attacking threats have been totally threatened since the start of the season. Soufal holds on to it, plays the ball back into Areola. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box. Tadebo collects the ball for West Ham. Ball forward to no one. Interesting to see how will play here today. Potter said they really do have to manage his minutes, and I suppose the fear for West Ham is they don't want any more problems with him. And then have a full pre-season. Well, they said neither centre forward is quite fit, so it makes sense to give them half each, doesn't it? Southampton has played the ball over to the side, but I know what who's chasing, as is Kilman. I know what who gets in front of Kilman. Oh, Southampton plays the ball over. He's on the edge of the 18. There's an overlapper. He does play the overlapping. Shot! Just goes wide of the post. Walker Peters. West Ham should be 1-0 down. That all started because Onuachu does not have the pace. Outpaced Kilman to the ball. He drove Kilman out wide, kept Kilman out of possession. They've got the numbers there, overlap and run, and the ball just goes wide. 100% Nikos. I cannot. God, we've been dispossessed again. Saka's picked up a knock. Do you like these drink balls? Good to see you, DJ Bob, back. This is the way it's gone for Saints a lot of the season, and all of a sudden, one mistake and they're out the game. Tadebo collects the ball, so there. Tadebo plays the ball back into Areola. Areola on the edge of the 18, holds on to it, plays the ball out wide right to Tadebo. He turns forward, punts the ball forward. So Southampton have deservedly won that ball back. Fulkrug went down. Everyone thought it was a free kick, but West Ham have won the ball back on the left-hand side again. Emerson tries forward. Kudus is down now, far left-hand side. On the edge of the 18, tries to cross the ball in, takes a bit of a deflection. West Ham, Southampton, big collision in there. West Ham players staying down. No other West Ham players shouting for a penalty, but as Southampton come on the counter. Onuachu, he goes for a wild pass from one wing to the other. And Kudus then comes in, drops in and collects it. He plays the ball through the middle. Bakata sprays the ball out to the right-hand side for Jared Bowen. He's more central, about 30 yards out. Puts the ball back over on the left-hand side for Emerson. Emerson finds Pakata. Pakata pays the ball forward. Oh, it nearly gets through to Fulkrug. It's been cleared for Southampton as Downs collects the ball for them, and Walker Peters has got the ball, plays the ball back, and it's been cleared for Southampton. Onuachu versus Kilman. Onuachu goes down, too easy. Kilman collects the ball, drives forward. Kudus on the edge. Bowen tries to skip by their player, but it's been dispossessed, but it's back with Emerson. Goes for a shot, stroke cross, takes a deflection. Kudus collects the ball on the corner flag. He holds on to it. Kudus, he plays the ball back. James Ward-Prowse back over to Kudus down the far side. Back to Pakata. James Ward-Prowse has made the run. Ball through. Can Kudus keep it in? He can. Back post. Cleared from Southampton. Straight to Pakata. Hits it on a volley. He's going down and bang, the ball goes out. But I think the ball maybe was out and it's a goal kick either way. Oh. If you're just new around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Welcome to the West Ham Network. This is your Match Day Live. I'm Anton. Not been around for a while. If you don't know, we normally do Match Day Lives. Have been doing them for years, but over the last several months, I've not been able to do them. I've been watching West Ham, just not been able to commit to doing the shows. But I'm back for today. And Carlos Soler drops in, but he's dispossessed too easy. Our referee has blown up, giving West Ham that free kick in the halfway line. Southampton manager not happy as the ball sprayed out to the far side. Emerson drives forward. Still holds on to it. Emerson's driven about 50-60 yards. Emerson again! Oh, that deserved a goal, but it's been dispossessed for Southampton inside the box. Emerson must have travelled 50-60 yards, but now he's out of position and Southampton come on the counter. Oh, bless me. Oh my gosh. West Ham have dispossessed them, but referee's blown up, and I don't know what for. Downs has gone mental. Howard Bellis is going a bit mental as well. Another player West Ham have been linked to for the summer. Who have we not been linked to in this summer? Emerson, just showing the replay there of Emerson travelling, 50-60 yards. Just seen the gap. Played a neat 1-2 with Fulkrug. Went for the shot with his weaker foot, but dispossessed. Anton West Ham watch alongs. He'll be back to front of the net when you watch still. My word, the old days. Shot from distance, deflection, straight to the path of Southampton. They've hit the bar! They've hit the fucking bar! Ah! Oh my gosh! That is mental. Ball whipped in, back post, I know actually just takes a flick on. Ball in field, on the edge, shot from distance, takes deflection, cleared. And the Southampton should be probably 2-0 up. I'm not even joking either. Oh, it's some of the most annoying football. Let's see if I can get this back on. I've just done there. Lost my screen for 2 seconds. But yeah, it looks like I'm watching this game, and Southampton probably should be 2 up.
I know, she was absolutely there. Just get under the foot of the ball. You don't need to be fucking in the defence. Once you get under the foot of the ball, we get 6 foot. But 6'8", just back in and just make yourself awkward. Don't need to be falling backwards.
I don't know actually 6'8". I knew he was tall. I did not think he was 6'8".
6'8".
Anyway, West Ham come back with the ball. Nick from Bowen. Ball's found its way to. Lucky enough, it took a deflection. So there's got the ball. James Ward-Prowse sprays the ball over to the far left-hand side. Emerson collects it. Made overlapping run from Kudus. Skips by one. Finds Fulkrug on the edge of the 18. James Ward-Prowse! Goes over the bar. Little bit better for West Ham. Little bit better. Are we home? We are, mate. I know it's hard on, but your watch longs make this tripe bearable. The best West Ham watch longs on YouTube. Seagar is very kind, and I appreciate that as well. Thank you. This is embarrassing. Right, Safal. Oh, but no, actually does well. He collects the ball. He does a 1-2. Safal does well to win that ball back. To be fair, James Ward-Prowse drops in deep. He sprays the ball over. Still inside the West Ham half for Emerson. As he drives forward for West Ham, coming over the halfway line. He drives up, stops the ball, dead in his path. James Ward-Prowse back to Kilman inside our own half. Soler drops into the middle of the park. Centre circle, drives forwards. Jared Bones tries some bit of trickery. And then now they come on the attack. Southampton come over the halfway line. He's done well. He has done well, the Southampton player. Now Southampton got the ball with Downs. Walker Peters has made the overlapping run. Plays the ball infield. Southampton players held onto it. Takes the pressure off. Plays the ball back into the centre circle. Ball split over to the left-hand side. Now it's Manning on the ball. Plays the ball infield. Oh, Safal. Southampton have gone down again, calling for a foul against Safal. Referees waved it off as Cadillo drives forward for West Ham. He's held on to it, slow in the uptake again. He's done well, but it's still slow. Halfway line, going. Under pressure, he's pushed and it's a foul to West Ham. Free kick. Our transitional play is really slow. Really slow. Don't know who the referee's picking now. He's got his yellow card out again. Cam, what are you saying, mate? West Ham will come forward with a punt forward for Kudus to chase. Southampton have done well. Can Kudus snip in front of him? He can't. And Southampton dispossess West Ham to punt the ball clear, but they've won the ball in the middle of the field, not even winning like the second balls, even from their clearances. They're chapping onto them. Big ball forward. It's a good ball again. Kamaldeen, who West Ham are struggling with. Did they ball hold him up? Ball on there. Sorry, Mana. Stevens sprays the ball over to the right-hand side. Benrick. Southampton just holding on to it in the halfway line. They've got Chukoi. Ball forward. Oh my God, Killen's committed and fouled the player. And do you know what? If I was Southampton, I'd be going mental. Do you know why? They had possession. A dangerous area, could have played advantage, and they'd probably been through and goal. Oh my god. This is not the best of experiences. Again. Good to see you, Damon. This is not good, I agree with you. Sorry, Lola, just organising the West Ham wall. Manning just over it, about what, 25? Is it 25? Maybe just about 30 yards out on the left hand, on the far side. It's a left wing shot straight at Areola. Emerson, Kudus. Ward-Prowse tries forward for West Ham, just over the halfway line. Ball over. Emerson. Kudus. It seems Ward-Prowse has been dispossessed in a dangerous area. It's 2-on-1. It's 1-on-2, sorry, I should say. We've got bodies back now, but James Ward-Prowse just said something a bit silly. Is that ball landed in? Southampton corner. Dylan Tombidez, in memory of him, all the West Ham fans are clapping. 38th minute. Give him a round of applause. Corner in from Southampton. A half chance for Southampton goes wide. But again, just another thing where West Ham don't get a hold of the ball. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It's been a while. West Ham coming forward with the ball. Paquetá drops in, collects it, Sawyer got it. Ball up over the top for no one. Southampton regain possession. So fucking easy. So easy. Yep, I would say Flynn Downs is having a very good game against his former employers and beloved West Ham. Who's just joining me? It is West Ham 0, Southampton 0 at the London Stadium. And honestly, and I'm being really honest, we should be 2-0 down. I'm saying that on the basis of their probably clear-cut chances. They've hit the bar. Another chance earlier on that they really should have buried. But we're struggling. We've not really created anything. We're slow on the build-up play. You can clearly see a big transition needs to happen this summer. Clear as mustard. Player's gone over the top of Vladimir Sufal. Sufal's gone down holding his face. I think it was Onuachu's just kind of rammed into him. Sufal's still going down. Is a better player. James Ward Price is a better free kick taker. Question for you, Anton. Do you believe in the clause contract first 18 months, no payoff? I honestly don't know what I believe, to be honest with you, mate. I don't believe anything. I don't believe the stuff that comes out from the club. I don't believe anything. I don't know. Does it surprise me? No. Does it surprise me if it is? Does it surprise me if it isn't? No. I don't know when it comes to our owners. I wondered how was Ward Prowse playing. Not well, if I'm being honest with you. He's been caught out a few times, and Flynn Downs is definitely getting the better of him. I mean, you can't fault his determination to come and collect the ball. He's had so many touches. I'd like to see his stats after the game, but he's West Ham just aren't. It's just not working right now. I haven't heard you mention Bowen once. He's hardly been involved in this Fulkrug. Talking of Bowen, he's got the ball now. Tries to skip by one Southampton player. He does win a foul for West Ham. With Fulkrug up front, but none of our players can cross a ball. It's laughable. West Ham free kick. So 42.5 minutes gone. Southampton have had 7 attempts compared to West Ham's 5. 2 of ours on target compared to one of Southampton's. I would say their kind of half chances, especially the ones not on target, have actually been a lot better than our chances. We had one attempt really early on in the game. Ward Prowse whips the ball back post, cleared from Southampton. Can Sola keep it in? Will he keep it in? Players offside. It's not done. Yep. How do we change this, Andrew? We get to the summer as soon as possible. I start changing this whole setup.
It's very slow, it's very predictable, it's very easy to defend against. Everything's done at a quicker pace. It's not so. Just a little bit getting in amongst it.
Ball's gone out for West Ham through in. It's interesting me listening to Gale. I disagree with him a lot when it comes to West Ham, and I know he's a West Ham legend and he loves West Ham, and I'm not a massive fan of his commentary, but what he's saying right now is right. We're predictable and we're easy to defend against. I mean, there's a big punt forward again. Southampton players just headed the ball comfortably to Ramsdale. Oh. Ball punted forward, Southampton. Actually tries to chase. Kilman heads the ball straight into the path of Flynn Downs. Again, we win the first ball but lost the second ball. Not winning any of the second balls. Bang, Southampton look like they're the only team really going to do anything in this game, because at least they're banging the ball around and there's a lot of movement. They're not slow. You wouldn't see this team as being a team that's conceded 77 goals in the Premier League and a team that's just been relegated with only 10 points. You do not see that from this game. Ball splayed forward out far right. Walker Peters collects it, chests the ball down. Plays the ball in the overlap and run. Throw into them. One minute of added time.
To the far side to take just be sure that it's their last real attack of the game. Comes the throw. So just looked to dumped it away. Final seconds off the first half. Something's from those sense of players, and that will be that for this first period.
Just waiting for the ref And he has. Well, West Ham. Well, West Ham fans. That's half time. If you're watching, what do you think from that? Let me know in your comments. Oops, it's not what we want. It's not great, is it? It really isn't great. Put your comments in, let me know your thoughts. We have had a shot on the target. It was right in the first half from, could say from, what's his chops? Ramsdale, right earlier in the game. A few are playing for themselves, creating uncertainty on players' runs. Some not good enough. It doesn't add up to a team. Agree, Anton, just get to the end of the season. That's the way it definitely feels. Kudus is not involved. Bones not involved. So there's dropping deep, trying to get involved. Nothing's happening. Ward-Prowse slow. Paquetaz again trying to drop in, collecting the ball, doing nothing. Sufal's fouling people. Keelman today were a little bit slow. They're fouling. Emerson's only one, really, I would say, that's done something by driving forward and trying to have some va-va-voom and a little bit of energy as well. Now, listen, before I go, because I just want to kind of bring your attention to a lot of the reasons why I've maybe not been here for a little while. So some of you may know and some of you may not know that my dad hasn't been keeping that well. He's unfortunately been diagnosed with prostate cancer, and it has spread into his spine. And he is non-curable, but they are working with him, and he's got a positive mindset, and we're all doing everything we can to do that, to make sure everyone's okay and stuff, and raise the awareness. So as a family, and Dad's okay in terms of everything we're talking about here. So if you're watching, and you will have met my dad before on the channel, Jim, big Jim, massive West Ham fan, has been all his life. He East London boy, moved up to Scotland, all that sort of stuff. So he's not one people to feel sorry for him or anything like that. He's really motivated, and he'll come back on the channel and stuff like that. We're just managing him as a person, really. So anyway, my family, my whole family, I'm part of a big family, are going to run a 10K. We're going to run a 10K. Now, for people that don't know, there's all different shape sizes, all different fitness levels, etc. But there's a lot of us. There's like nearly 18 or 19 of us running this 10K. And the kids are actually also going to be doing it as well. We're going to be running a 5K. So I've put a link in the chat. That links to a Just Giving page. And if you can spare anything possible, anything you possibly can, please do it and donate it, because it gives us the drive and the ability, and it raises money for the Ayrshire Cancer Support. That we live up in Ayrshire in Scotland, and they've been the most supportive group of people, and they need to raise much funds as they possibly can. So I appreciate if you can click that link I've just put into the chat. It would be a massive favour you'd be doing me, and it would give everyone a lot of boost going into this. The Ayrshire Cancer Support have given much needed support and care throughout some of the most difficult times for families, and they provide transport, complementary therapies to offering expert information, and just being there to listen. Then they go above and beyond. So if you can somehow donate something to that, I would really appreciate it. It would really help us. So click that link in the chat. That will take you to the Just Giving page, and then you can be doing it. Now, if you are watching from abroad, I don't know how easy it is to do the Just Giving page, but I'll try and figure something out about how that can happen. But yeah, jump on that and see what you can do to give us a helping hand. So Dad will appreciate that. We'll all appreciate it as a family. What I'm going to go and do is take a little break. I'll come back for the second half. It's not been great. If you're just joining me, I'm Anton, giving you the running commentary of today's game. West Ham having one clear-cut chance with full Krug save from Ramsdale. But we're really struggling. We're really slow. It's not been great. So, yes. But talk amongst yourself. I'll come back and give you the rest of the game. Take it easy, and I'll see you for the second half. Hello. You're all talking amongst yourselves. Oops, let's not do that. Hopefully, we can see something a little bit different in this half. Because it's not great. It doesn't look like there's any changes.
Between these two teams, when they hold Boxing Day, in charge of the clubs on that occasion.
Just get ready for a kickoff. If you're around here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, comment. So we've taken quite a bit of time. With a whistle, come on.
Just one of the assistants to our right hand side making his way. Cross from the far side. There's a bit of confusion as to what the situation is.
And we are off the second half. There you go. You're around here, subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. This is the West Ham Network. I'm Anton, giving you the running commentary for Matchday Live. West Ham 0, Southampton 0. And Southampton are unlucky not to get ahead, to be honest with you. Not a great first half from West Ham at all. Slow, no pace, no vision, no nada. We look like we're on the beach. Anyway, Southampton have got a throw in straight from the off. Vladimir Soufal's just hit the ball out for a Southampton corner, right from the off. Here comes the first set piece of the second half, corner to Southampton. Fernandez looks like he's going to whip this ball in. He has whipped the ball in right on top of Areola, who punched the ball clear. Silamano still got the ball for Southampton. He sprayed the ball over to the left-hand side. Now it's found its way back with Fernandez again. Another chance to cross the ball in. Ball forwards. Kudus has got the ball now down the left-hand side. He's got a turn and drive. It's just a slow ball, but we've got it. Oh, he's got a bit of space down the right-hand side with Bowen. Bowen's on the edge. Lift it, shot! Oh! Do you know what? It's our first real chance, and it's our first goal, and that is Jared fucking Bowen. And it's exactly where we want that ball to be. The ball's played in. He's driving at the defence, and bang, we make it 1-0 West Ham. And it's totally against the run of play. Let's not beat about the bush. We know it's against the run of play. But, hey-ho, it is what it is. It's the first real chance that he's had today. And to be honest with you, I slagged off Kudus' kind of weak pass ball in. But we've seen the vision there. Fulkrug played the ball out wide. Fulkrug bags himself an assist. And when you get Bowen driving into the box, putting the pressure on, you're always going to struggle in that position, one-on-one. He loves it. Left foot, left foot, left foot. He doesn't actually, he collects the ball with his left foot and never ever the ball touches his right foot. He puts it onto his left. You know what? As a defender, you've got to think to yourself, why are you letting him put it onto his most dangerous foot? Because that's what they've done. Here you go, everyone. Southampton 1, Southampton 0. Let's see if this can do something for us now as we drive forward from the right-hand side. Bowen's been dispossessed. But Kudus does well, hits the ball down the left-hand side, plays the ball into Fulcrum through the middle of the park. He plays the ball out wide right. Bowen's got time, space, driving at the defence, touches the ball with his left foot about 3 times, puts it onto his left foot, curls the ball into the bottom corner. We've seen that goal many a time for West Ham, but he's very good at it. He's very dangerous at it. West Ham, they've won now. Not deserving, but let's see if we can turn this game around in the second half and keep this momentum going. It's Vladimir Soufal travels over the halfway line for West Ham, plays the ball into Bowen. Got James Ward-Prowse plays it onto with Soler. James Ward has the ball, holds on to it, nothing out there for him. Soler's made the run. Bowen's collected it down the right, held on to it. He's played the ball back to James Ward-Prowse. It's back to Paquetá, just onto the back to the defence to Todibo in the centre circle. Fulkrug's dropped in so deep to collect it and done really well. Played in Paquetá. Ward-Prowse played the ball right. Better play from West Ham. Soufal's pushed it. It's a West Ham free kick. So, yeah, last 30 seconds to a minute, West Ham have actually came out of the traps and started to get themselves kind of involved now with the game. West Ham have got the ball with Kilman down the left-hand side. Plays the ball over. Kudus, he drives infield. Skipped by 2 players, skipped by 3. Tries to find his way through. And is he calling for a penalty? He's not calling for a penalty. There's only one West Ham player calling for a penalty. Kudus doesn't do it. Kudus hasn't called for it, but the ref's just checking it, I think. Let's have a look here. Drives by 2, keeps driving. Oh, I tell you what, he does dispossess the ball to Fulkrug. He passes. Nah, it's not a penalty. Much better from Kudus, to be fair. I thought he lost the ball, but he'd actually played the ball for a 1-2 with Fulkrug. And he just tumbles over the ball, to be honest with you. But much better for West Ham. It's another free kick next to Southampton in a bit of a dangerous area, to be honest with you. I enjoyed the last 5 minutes than I did the first 45 minutes. Ball whipped it. Cleared from West Ham. West coming on the drive, the counter. Big clearance from Southampton. Remember, live after the game, go to London Stadium. So stay tuned. We'll be going back to our old ways, which is closing the stream down at the end of the game. You'll be moving to the stream. You'll get the highlights review discussed. West Ham got the ball. Kilman to Todibo. Soufal, deep for a half. Soufal holds on to it. Goes long. Bowen tries to beat the ball, but Southampton defenders done well. Now they've regained possession. Ramsdale, he plays the ball back into Harwood Bellis. Plays the ball wide over to Walker Peters. Kudus has done enough to collect the ball and win the ball back for West Ham, and he has. Plays the ball into Emerson. Paquetá, Kudus, Soler, Kudus, Paquetá through the middle. Does a funny back heel to Soler. Soler, Kudus. Soler with the ball. Finds James Ward-Prowse back to Soler. Soler back into Kilman. Kilman over to Todibo on the halfway line. Ball into James Ward-Prowse. Nice moving of the ball from West Ham. Soufal. Bowen back to Soufal. Back to the halfway line for West Ham. Soufal holds on to it. He drives forward. Sideways, Todibo. Wide right. Ward-Prowse drops in. Collects it. Bowen on the halfway. Ball into Soler. It's good from West Ham. And Bowen's come through. Bowen's driving. Bowen's still driving. He holds on to it. Bowen goes wide left. Kudus onto his right foot, but drives straight into traffic. Paquetà's done really well to win that ball back, pays the ball through for Kudus. Kudus crosses and Ramsdale can't hold on to it. The ball looks like it goes out for a corner. The referee doesn't do anything with it. Yeah, Kudus' confidence is absolutely shot. Totally shot. Yes, he is. Southampton with the ball down the left-hand side. They drive forward, overlapping right there. So the man has got the ball. He watches him. Soufal does brilliant as well, to be fair to him. Soufal drives. He does well. Ball on the right-hand side. He's fouled on the edge of the box. It's a West Ham throw-in. Much better energy from West Ham in this half. Very good work from Soufal there. It's the first time I've said that in this game. It was the first time I've seen that for a long time. Ball tries to drop in for Fulcrum, but he can't. Southampton do well to deal with it. Ball's out the left-hand side. Manning. Ball through the middle. A good Chikwa. Ball through. Fernandez. Walker-Peters has made the overlapping run. He gets it. Holds on to it. Still drives at the box. West Ham stand up to him with Emerson. Taking a deflection off Walker-Peters, and it hasn't. It's a goal kick to West Ham. 55 minutes gone. West Ham 1, Southampton 0. So far, game of two halves. All Southampton in the first half. They should have really been a couple of goals up to the good. West Ham did have a good chance, to be fair, but we came out playing a lot better in the second half, and it's been a very good goal from Jared Bowen very early on in the second half. West Ham playing the ball back through our defence. The Fowler's got the ball down the right-hand side. He holds on to it. He sees James Ward-Prowse. He plays the ball early. Bowen drops in, plays the ball, but it's players running too far ahead. Paquetá comes in and clears up. Tadibo plays the ball to Kilman. Kilman puts it in the path of Paquetá. Ball through for Fulcrum, who's dropped so deep to collect the ball, but sprays the ball out to the wing. He drives forward. Emerson's got the ball now for West Ham in the left-back position. Kilman, Tadibo, Soufal. Holds on to it again. James Ward-Prowse back to Soufal. Nothing forward for him, but he does drive infield. Sees a little bit of a gap. Holds on to it. Plays the ball back to Kilman. Kilman drives forward for West Ham. Still drives. He sprays the ball over to the right-hand side. He gets the ball straight away. Terrible ball from Kilman. Now Southampton come on the attack. They've got the ball through the centre circle in the West Ham half. Ball forwards. Manning. Soleimano shot. Save from Mariola. Comfortable save. Soleimano's trying to get back onto the ball again. He had a good first half. Struggled so far in the second half. West Ham kind of eyeing up what he's done and trying to manage what's coming their way. Anton, do you know this team is a good manager, a good striker, and a ball midfielder, and what's for relegation? Fulkrug again dropping into the West Ham half just to hold up the possession. So there, back to Soufal, made the run. So Soufal with the ball too. Ball out wide right. So there, he holds on to it. His ball back into Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. The traffic, Soler though. Soler through to Bowen. Oh, he tries to nutmeg the player but can't. Southampton regain possession. Walker-Peters plays the ball in field, but West Ham regain possession. And there's a few Southampton players out of possession and position. Paquetá into Kudus. Kudus shoots! Shoots! He doesn't shoot! It was perfect for him to shoot the first time. Perfect for him to shoot the first time. He takes a couple of touches and then Benrick comes in and tackles and does well. I'm listening to Tony Gill and I can't disagree with what he's saying. He said if that was Bowen who got that ball through that angle, he's taken too much touches in the box. The ball laid up for him perfect for the shot straight off the off. Come on, West Ham. Come on, Kudus. Anyway, West Ham ball. Throw in. Taking it early. Emerson, cross it in. Deflection. Kudus and what pressure on into each other. Big clearance from Southampton. We need to get another goal. Let's just have this safety cushion. Soler's dropped into the halfway line, collects the ball, plays in Soufal's held on to it. James Ward-Prowse comes in, collects it again. Let's find Soler in a bit of space, plays the ball into Bowen. He holds on to it, turns into his right hand side. Soler, Soufal's made overlap and run. Soler's kept it, finds Bowen, tries to skip by too many players, and he's been taking the ball off. Fernandez has dropped in deep, tries to go through everybody. Paquetá regains possession. Ball in for Kudus. Kudus inside the box, drops it into Paquetá. Paquetá shoots! Deflection and just goes behind. Deflection and just goes behind. Kudus unselfishly plays the ball back into Paquetá. Again, I think Kudus should be shooting. Shocked that Kudus hasn't shot there. He plays the ball back into Paquetá, takes a big deflection, goes out for a West Ham corner. But it's better from West Ham. Much better. This is West Ham's first corner. 30 minutes to go. Ball whipped in. Oh, right on top of the keeper. I tell you what, Ramsdale's had to smash that clear off the line from a James Ward-Prowse corner. A lot of pressure from that corner. Who remembers the one he scored last year? Against Southampton, actually, was it not? No. Who was that against? He scored the corner against Wolves. It was Wolves, wasn't it? It's a bit of both, to be honest with you, Megan. And we ball forward from Southampton. Soler tries to cross it, deflected away. West Ham tries to regain possession, but we can't. Southampton have got it. Tadebo's done well. He beats the ball. Ball goes out, and it's a throw in to Southampton. %74% possession in the last 10 minutes to West Ham. It's not a throw in for Southampton. Deep in West Ham half. Big throw in, cleared from West Ham. Southampton regain possession now, play the ball back to their defence. It's ball out wide to right to Walker Peters. Nothing on for him, he's had to play the ball all the way back. So that's chasing down. Ball's back with Ramsdale. He punts the ball forward. There's an alarm going off. 2 seconds. It's fine. Fortunately, it's nothing to do with me. Right, what have we got here? Corner, Southampton. Just kind of died a bit. Game's died a little bit. Corner whipped in, flicked on from Southampton. West Ham collected it in the middle of the park. Good ball through for Kudus. Kudus is driving. He's 1-on-1. Oh, Southampton have got players back. He's won a free kick, but he has won a free kick. Kudus, but always taking it early. Paquetá, Bowen out on the left hand side. Cross it in! Back post, Ramsdale's mixed up! James Ward-Prowse! Into the box, Kudus is fucking having dead! Ah! What a ball that was from Bowen. Do you know who would have been on the end of that header, that cross? Andy Carroll. Southampton with the ball still. Southampton just coming over the halfway line. Southampton with the ball. Walker Peters deep in the West Ham half. Cleared from Kilman. Bill Krug. Ball forward. What a ball that is from Paquetá. Fucking hell, what a ball that is. Kudus. Such a shit ball, but Phil Krug's got it. He finds Bowen. Ref, he still runs it. Bowen still got it. Takes a shot. It goes out for a corner. What a ball that was from Paquetá, by the way. Holy shit. Corner West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. James Ward-Prowse. Put it right on top of the keeper. He has. Oh! Yes! It's going to go against him. We're not going to get it. Phil Crooks took the ball into the back of the net. There's no way we're going to get that as a goal. Because the keeper's gone down. I don't think it is. I think the ref needs to check it. Phil Krug, in my opinion, wins it fair and square. Let's have a look. They're always going to give that in favour of the keeper. Oh, do you know what? See, because his elbow is in on the shoulder of Ramsdale. Never going to give it. And it's gone anyway. It shouldn't count. West Ham getting a little bit of va-va-voom kicking in here. Paquetá. Great from Paquetá. Emerson. Kudus. Back to Paquetá again. So there. Lucas Paquetá. Emerson. Good. Oh, Kudus is standing still. Kudus is fucking gone, man. It pains me to be critical of him, but holy shit, man, he makes it really easy right now. But you get a chance to see that pass from Lucas Paquetá. Wait till ball out wide. Outside. I don't know how he's done it with the inside of his left foot and curled it. Left. Southampton have made a sub. Kudus. He's fouled. Now, I don't have a clue who came off. I don't know who's going off for that, actually. Well done, mate. Well done, Howard. Someone tell me who I actually went off for. Soler, 40 yards out, and a strike. Paquetá is having a real rare time to himself, isn't he? Southampton clear the ball.
So far, Carlos this season, he was a very well taken striker as well in a win here against Fulham back in January. That's his first win as West Ham head coach. Just to see what they do with Soler in the summer. Of course, he's set to go back to Paris Saint-Germain.
Archer. Good man. Can say that. Mandy's in the house. Good to see you, Mandy. Hope you are well. I'm glad to see you back. Southampton with the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just running out of luck a little bit. Ball forward, Kudus. Kudus beat the player for pace. He drives in, he skips by one. Red! Fucking not giving us anything, shoulder barge. What's my name? That's what you mean. I'm Anton. If you are watching, you don't know who I am. Looks like Suleimano's coming off for Southampton. He's been probably their most creative player in this whole game. Peters. Oh, Fernandez. Peters inside the West Ham box. Back to Fernandez. Crosses it in. Back post. Cleared from West Ham. Not great at all. Holy shit. Emerson's had to come in. Up from distance from Areola. That's a great save from Areola. But Scoufal's clearances were fucking awful. Wow. Great save from Areola. Scoufal's header was terrible. Emerson came in and saved his skin a little bit. Good save. Yeah, was good save. Ball whipped in, cleared again from West Ham. Paquetá drops in on the edge of the West Ham box. He drops down, he's fouled. Paquetá's had a phenomenal game. He really has had a phenomenal game. Now Southampton making. Dribbling coming on for Southampton. Solimano thought he played really well for Southampton. Decent player. So quite surprised, because he's been the more creative one. Surprised he's coming off. But he is.
Interesting to see. This will be plenty of interest. I think it's only what you say. Well, it's going to be a lot of people after it, but I think basketball seems to be a bigger club.
Here comes Kudus. And Guilherme coming on, which you're all going to be happy about. This Guilherme's on Monday, you'll be happy to know. Archer, the edge of the box for Southampton. They've still got the ball down the left hand side, cross it in. Wild cross. Mate, my man of the match by a million miles has been Paquetá.
Opportunity wasn't there to work in wing back to wing back. Peters in the space at the back post. Interesting as well, isn't it, to see what's happening to do next. Perhaps Peter in charge alongside Adam Lallana right now. Yeah, I think they'll probably get some issues to that division.
So Krug on the ball. Plays the ball to Guilherme! Save from Ramsdale! First time we gain possession though. Deep in our own half. Thibault's on the ball.
First start since the 4th of January. West Ham had a good spell in this second half. They didn't put the game to bed. Southampton searching for an equaliser, trying to give interest and poking past Luis Guilherme.
Walker Peters crosses it in low. No one's there for Southampton. It's found its way over to the far side though. Southampton still with the ball on the edge of the box. Ball through the middle. 10 minutes odd to go, plus there's some added time. Ball sprayed over to the wide right. think the ball's gone out for a corner. It's given a goal kick. I'm surprised.
Good feed by Fulcrum here. Knocks it out well, keeps it under close control, then releases it. That's not bad, I think. Hits it again, maybe it's got to go struck with the instep and right across Ramsdale. Straight really on hitting the target instead of going for that far corner.
Comes all the changes now. Emerson, it's gone. Scarl's coming on. Full crew coming off. Souček coming on for him. When you need a goal, who else are you going to bring on? Only Souček.
Just the structure looks at maybe that midfield area for West Ham. Take it a little bit. But back on the West Ham bench, we'll never have to do what we don't get to see. To stay down as got on the scene a little late. It's a loud scream from Walker Peters, but see, I can't understand players who scream like that. It's okay. We heard the scream away. It was 70 yards away. Well, slightly louder, but it's good. That's really nothing. And he's up, but he's right as rain. Kind of makes players look foolish when they do things like that. We can then over and got the opposition box. Nothing good. Well, Walker Peters. And the Southampton player that's going to get some offers in the summer.
Fucking hell! So glad that's gone over. Tyler Diblin, once we were doing all the substitutes, he's had a chance and he's hit the ball over.
Yeah, he's really got to hit that on the half volley, driving down on the ball with the instep, not with the instinctive finish, but what he could say. Big miss. A reminder to West Ham that there was still work to do here to see this out. Taking late goals in each of their last two games. Southampton fans are going to head home today, perhaps not knowing how their side got something from this.
They want to foul though.
Certainly deserved the yellow card there from Gilbert. Did big face in the way that he wanted him to. Really need to make a challenge here, but look, that's real clumsy stuff. He goes to the wrong leg. And Wellington are going to come on for the last few minutes.
Last few minutes and a couple of more substitutions coming on for Southampton.
Situation here, awkward position perhaps. To create something stood behind this their ball. Forwards. Subject there for West Ham. Sent in by Downs, away by Kilman.
Clear from West Ham. Yeah, a lot of chat about Ferguson. He ran down the West Ham bench. Everyone thinking he was going to come on, but no Ferguson. He ran down the tunnel, came back onto the substitutes bench, sat down. 6 minutes to go plus any added time. It's not been a great game. We all know that. Dribbling on the ball for Southampton, skips by Jeremy. Paquetá drops in. He gets fouled. It's Brown from Paquetá.
Skills that Paquetá's got as well. Just give a little bit of a lesson there. That's all on to the ball because it's if you have the possession in the first place. Paquetá wrestles it back and it does really well about the balance. A little bit of a lesson. Southampton make the two changes. They've been waiting to invite Lanning. His way off here, as too is Taylor Hart with Venice. West Ham are going to make a couple of changes, and we are going to see Evan Ferguson.
We are going to see Evan Ferguson. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Mavropanos coming on for James Ward-Prowse. And Bowen off for Ferguson.
Is going to make his way out to the far side for West Ham. West Ham protection mode.
Oh no. Kilman's made another sub. Southampton players are trying to call to give Kilman a second yellow. No. Ball whipped in. But Ariola comes out, collects it for West Ham. He rolls it early. Jeremy holds on to it, plays it back into Paquetá. It's been fouled. He gets a free kick again. Paquetá has been phenomenal. He really has. Yep, we're into back three mandate.
Looks for Ferguson. Gets there first.
How many minutes are we going to get of injury time? Remember, if you are watching, right, what happens is you will be coming off this stream at the end and we'll be going live on the highlights review show. Something we always did beforehand. We're going to go back to doing it again. We can have a conversation and then, of course, I'll hand you over to Russ at the London Stadium. Couple of minutes of normal time left. Just waiting for how many minutes are left. But West Ham need to try and see this out. Made ourselves a tough afternoon for ourselves. Ball through the middle for Southampton.
Southampton trying to find a way to drag West Ham out of this shape and structure. And they get another chance. Just trying to work it down the sides to get across.
Southampton skip by one. Ball through. Big clearance for West Ham. It's another Southampton corner.
Season when they give it back to time and time again. Really encouraging them taking the goal again. They've been fantastic. Final minutes of the 90.
Sarcasm. Here comes another corner. Fifth corner for Southampton in this game. Ball whipped in. Cleared. Oh, Guilherme's broke off. He's gone 1-on-1. Go on! Don't drive into fucking traffic. Oh! Saying that here as if like I couldn't do much better. Ramsdale. 20 minutes. They're going to give us 3. Can't be any more than that. Oh, no way, ref. Pakistan won that ball fair and square. Five minutes of added time. Would have given that. Downs. Well done from Soler. Nothing on there supporting him. But look at the back post play to Ferguson! Whip it! It's a foul. Goes out to the corner. Loses the ball for West Ham. Just fucking whip that ball, man. With 2 players on the overlapping run. And now we've got loads of players committed forward, and now here comes Southampton on the counter. Again, they're slowing the uptake as well. They've played the ball in, but West Ham's done well to clear that, clear the lines. Ugh. Come on, West Ham. Dibling plays the ball back for Southampton. All the way back on the halfway line. Bednarek. 12 attempts each. 12 from West Ham, 12 from Southampton, 4 on target for West Ham, 3 on target for Southampton. Most of their attempts coming in the first half, most of their attempts on goal coming in the first half. Got 3 more minutes to see how this game.
Just got a straight line of around 7 players there trying to defend this, but Southampton far from being, should we say, patient. This is fucking.
Comes Southampton again. They drive forward. Ball out wide right. Dibling. It's his left foot. Ball through. Walker Peters inside the 18 yards. Skip by a few. Shot low. It's a goal. It's a fucking goal. So shit. So shit. Got to say it is deserved, to be honest. Can't fault. Southampton are probably going to go ahead and win this with 30 seconds to go. There you go. That's the end of the game. You've just witnessed it. We've drew 1 each with relegated Southampton. And to be honest with you, I cannot fault them whatsoever. They've walked away and deserved to get something from this game, 1,000,000%. And we've not. We've simply not. We've not been good enough. We've not been good enough this season. And yeah, it's just been rubbish. Rubbish. Right. I'm going to ask you, there's hundreds of you on this stream. I'm going to ask you to go across to our channel. We're live now already for the highlights review show. We'll go live to the London Stadium as well, so you'll get your opinion in across there. What I'll do to make your life a little bit easier is I will give you the link so you can actually come across and join us on there as well. So if you give me 2 seconds, I will share, copy that. So if you are watching, click this link right now. Click that link in the chat and you'll come across onto Highlights Review Show where we'll go live and give you our kind of full rundown and then wait for Russ to come in from live from the stadium to give you his opinion as well. See you on the other side. Click that link in the chat, click it, and you will come across to the review. Come and get your point across. And I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Take it easy and come on your hands.